Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Today I will demonstrate to you what 1,000 Canadian dollars divided by US dollars equals mucho dollars. When I do this, I will have hundreds of uncommons, hundreds of common wild cards. I will have spent over $1 million in Monopoly potatoes. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully I get to play one of my massive mythic decks with all of the cards that I use with my superior 5 diameter brain, which comes in my strapping 4'2" body, which gives me premium card playing advantage. And I just smash some fools, hopefully, ladies and gentlemen, who has 6 cards unlocked in his deck. Ha 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 ha! Hello, mate. Let's go and do your drafts. Ladies and peeps, if you don't know who I'm talking about, you've saved yourself a full-on, I don't know, maybe it isn't just an absolute disappointment bomb. A full-on Akuma Focus EX finisher of disappointment in the Magic's community once again. So disappointed I am in the noxious attitude. I almost feel bad about doing an imitation video about Merchant, because that guy, you know, he's fine. In the grand scheme of thing, I bet you he's fine at Friday Night Magic. He seems like a normal man and all the rest of that. He did cheat at Brewer's Delight, which is not great. But this new fucking pussy takes the almond-flavored wank bollock. I honestly think everybody should watch the video, because it's an absolute disgrace. It's an absolute fucking just indictment of the attitude of the small ball magic pussy dweeb nerd who, for weeks I've been saying, I honestly think there is something wrong in the mind of people who play Magic and revel in having a superior deck than whoever they're playing. If I choose a Nicky Bob's deck and I play a day 1 Vampires or a day 2, I don't know, some shit, I don't want to play that game because it's unfair. It's unfair to eventually get to 6 mana and then just drop bombs on their heads when they're still firing pea shooters at me. Ladies and peeps, Noxious did a video with it's a Cruel Reality. He plays 2 decks. They're both clearly intro packs with maybe a couple of extra rares. And of course, he completely obliterates them. He says he took them from his stream. So maybe it's 1 or 2 games. If he cherry-picked them, the man's balls are even tinier than I could have ever imagined. If you hand-pick those games, they're just complete obliterations. Complete. The other guy gets nothing going, and he fucks him, smashes him. That's bullshit. It's bullshit to see. It's bullshit to participate in. And this is the key point, ladies and plops. This is where I'm going to branch off into my main reason for an intro like this. And it's bullshit for the fucking player on the receiving end. Because obviously, if you don't have all the cards and you're making some odd misplays and you don't concede immediately, you're probably almost certainly new to the game. And it's the first thing. It's the first thing that's going to drive new players away. I'm sure you can accept if you're a new player. Maybe the place just thinks of fucking nerd balls because everyone's obese and they got ponytails in fucking 40-degree heat. Well, maybe they come from a job where they're allowed to wear sweatpants during the fucking day. I don't know what the fuck's going on here. If you can get through all that, I'm sure you can. You sit down and you play someone and their attitude is to fucking snigger at you because you don't know what you're doing. Where is this wonderful community? When I've seen firsthand this happen in my shop, which I shall tell you presently, but it's also like the main Magic's Arena player, 180,000 subadubs or some shit, is one of these people. He's one of these guys who, if he opened a pack and had a Planeswalker in, at that current table, he would be, ha, I've got a Liliana, I'm going to win this draft because I've got the luckies more than you. Hey, you on my left, can you beat this Liliana? I don't think so. You, across the table from me, look what I have opened, I'm so lucky. ladies and gentlemen, I'm so the greatest. The reason why I bring this up is because I remember probably 2 or 3, maybe even 4 years ago, being in a draft, and a couple of 3, 4 seats to my right, there was a girl playing, new to Magic. There, the first time I'd ever seen her. Mono white, the easiest, I presume, because she was new. That's what she's used to. She passed an Elspeth Planeswalker. That obviously is a mistake, just twofold. It was worth like £20 at the time, so it would have been worth just shitting. And 2, if you're mono white, that's a pretty good card to go in mono white. Anyway, she thought the mana was too high or whatever, so passed it on to this fucking fat cunt. He didn't say at the time, oh, I think you should keep this, which is fair enough. The man wanted to keep it. He didn't say at the end of the draft, in a private little aside, this card's really good, and even though it's 6 mana, it does fit in your deck really well. What he did, ladies and peeps, was show it to the entire table, ignore the girl, and said, look what she passed! Look what she passed, everyone! Look! Look! Who does that? Who passes a card like this? Who does what you did, you fat cunt? You fucking losers. And this is what new players are like, oh, is it? Well, I don't really know what I'm doing. Thanks for helping me out. I'm just going to go with my mates down the pub next week, and you fat dweebs can just wank each other's fucking balls. For Noxious to just... you should... I'm not going to link it because I just can't be asked. You should look for it and watch it. And if I'm wrong, I want someone to tell me in the comments. Dr. Cheeks, he just was having a good time. Because if that's what you see in those videos or those games, he's a shithead all the time anyway. But specifically, because 100, maybe even 200,000 new players have flooded this game to the extent where I don't know what I'm playing against. Probably 6 out of 10 games will be against intro packs. I haven't played a mono red Pro Tour bullshit in a long time. And for somebody who's supposed to be top of the spaghetti to be such a cunt, and not just a cunt, he's spent more money than anyone I can identify in this game. I don't think he's missing anything that he wants. Anything. Even, I know people who have empirically paid for over $400. They seem to have a quarter of the cards of this cunt. And he's still wanking his balls that he can beat an intro pack. You should watch. I've never seen such smugness. Never seen such smuggy twattery in my life. What a nasty midget. People say I'm fucking nasty. I think I'm alright. What a piece of shit. Anyway, now that we got that out of the way. Magiques, right? I don't know what I'm playing or building. You know what? Bollocks. I've only got fucking 3. I thought I had much more than that. I don't know when... I'm starting to change my mind in thinking that a wipe is going to come when the rotation comes, because I'm starting to think there might be a little bit of the H1Z1 /Fortnite /Battlegrounds about this, and they might just keep it in open beta. Let me speak English a bit better. Open beta for about 2 years. I think there's a chance. Either way, spend your jambes, because you always get them back, and do what you want with your coins. So what do I want from these packs? I don't know. We'll see. Rupture Spire. I've got a playset, but it's fine. Okay. Goblin Trash Master. Yeah, I'm sure there's a good joke about the word trash being in there, because it's fucking bullshit. Let's see. What else? What else can I do to strengthen the decks that I plan on playing right now? Okay. Playset of that fucking shit. Don't know what I'm doing with that either. Last one. Hold just spaghettis. As long as it's not Psy Imperial Wanker, then it's fine. Well, it wasn't Psy. Well, I'm happy that it wasn't that. Alright, I'll build some decks, maybe some new ones, and we'll see what's to be done. Because I want to play Magiques, and I don't want to smash a fucking new player, and then just fully masturbate about it. Alright, make sure it's recording. Alright, we're doing it. Smell my tits. Okay, here we go. Gameplay at last, ladies and plops. Although, I'm really fucking annoyed at just the attitude of these arse cheeks. This is a man who's allowed himself on camera to be exposed as a fucking shithead. I don't feel like I get exposed. I act like a shithead to act like a superior bitch. And the amount of times I've seen him cry because he loses games. Literally. Like, oh, well, he only won because stuff land. I really am starting to feel bad I made a video about, what's his name? Merchant. Because the extra level of shitheadery is unreal. Alright, that's not a great card to see when you're trying to play elves. The reason why I'm playing this deck, ladies and plops, is because there's a 60 deck limit. And I think this is ripe for the chopping board. I don't like playing counter spells because I think they're a bit pussy-ish in a game like this. And the problem is, if you don't play counter spells, everyone gets blapped. And if everyone gets blapped and you can't sweep or kill anything, it's very difficult. Well, shouldn't it? Well, we'll see. That's fine. See, yeah, these are my sweepers, which they can just put back on the field just as easy. So I think today is the final day I'm playing this because I need to take out the shit cards and maybe make black a primary part of the ramps, because it also ramps into basically nothing. I don't have double green, so let's fling that. And also this. Well, I've got 3 Rivers Rebukes because I think they're 6 bombs. Alright, the man's stalling for lands. This is where I turn my Noxious up. Oh, he's missing the lands. Oh my god, we can get him, boys. We can do some pizza tomatoes, boys. Oh, my penis has gotten to 100 centimeters. 100 millimeters. 100 centimeters. Oh, if he was 100 centimeter of bonage, then no wonder he's such a fucking short arse. All his calories are going straight to his balls. Alright, so this guy's missing land drops. And he's bronze rank. This is the perfect example of me saying, I think he doesn't have many cards, and he's just missing land drops. That's not a good game. But I'm taking the covert go blue route today, and I'm just gonna play for half an hour, and not doing any editing. We'll just fucking smell my tits. If I lose every game from now on, that's fine. See, that's why CGBs can afford to record for 40 minutes straight, because he's so good at Magics. He's probably not going to lose all his games. I probably will lose all my games. Because I'm shit. And I'm mad. Well, what are you going to do? What can be done? So, let's have a look at all of this bullshit. That's weird. It was 1 out. Oh, it changes the number. Man, there are so much... I'd give Whizbangs a full thumbs up. A full thumb in their bum. For the way the economy is spread out. I think it's fine. Ladies and plops, if you think on release after a month or 2 you're going to have the choice of 6 or 7 playable quality decks, having put in $5 to play your initial draft and think you're going to go infinite, you've either got 700 million lifetimes to nickel and dime whizbangs out of this shit, or you're a knob. Either could be true. Alright, this hand's pretty sexy. This hand's giving me the squeebles. Alright, okay, let's see. River's Rebuke gets me out of the vampire jams. So, I think we'll talk about Magics. There's a chance this could be evens. I think I turn to search for Azcanta now. Nothing else. Alright. I don't think anyone's playing Dustborn bullshits if they have all the cards. But I'm off to a... Well, I wouldn't say I'm off to a slow start, because you don't get a faster start than the Llanowar Elves. Alright, I'm gonna get booted in the bum cheeks. I think I got enough ramp of pamps. Alright, sleep gets me out of some shit for a minute. So you see all these bad cards, they're just too poor. If I was playing black, let me see, what color do I need? Green, probably. If I was playing black, I could swap out a card like Sleep for... Well, that's still probably... I'm not dead. That's the best I can say. I ain't dead yet. I can swap out Sleep for a Sweeps. And then I'll be slightly less bollocked. Just slightly, though. Alright, anything other than land needs to go in the bin. That's fine. Like, this is the problem with the payoff. I don't have any... Yeah, this deck's just not great, but I never said it was. And that's why I actually said it's the last time I'm going to be using it. Because even my Ramp-a-Pamp payoffs are not that great. So, has to be land. How many's in the grave? 4. Has to be land, or I'm dead. Okay. You see what I mean? I've got my 2 premium stallage, and I'm still on the back foot. It's not a bad game. This game is tweaking my tits. It's going as well as I could have hoped. So, I can play Carnage Tyrant, then hold my balls. This guy does fly. I can block that. Okay, still beats. I might get out of it. You never know. All I need is a land. Yeah, all I would need is a land. So, play this. Squeeze my tits. Let's see, how much extra would that do? 3, 4, 5. Maybe taking the tits. Well, what are you going to do? Maybe taking the tatty tits is not... No, it's not premiums. So I need another sleep. Yeah, what would it be? Yanni's expertise? Just the classic blow-ups. If it was black. Alright, that's not good enough. Hold your balls. Ah, mushrooms. Mushrooms baguettes. Nothing I could have done. I don't know what I could draw. I don't want to play fogs either. I think fogs are a little bit on the pussy side. Don't need to waste any more time. You get to play... You get cast green spells. That's why I did that. That's why I did that, ladies and plops. Yeah, I'm... even little things like... what's the card? Disperse. I'd rather put his whole field in back in his hand, and even then I got bollocked. Never mind. I just feel like black. If I were to play black, I could take out a lot of cards I don't like, which is basically the sleeps, the expertise, maybe one. Maybe I'll keep 1 or 2. Here are my Schweebles. Gave me some life. Didn't see any. That's a shame, but. That's life. There's only 2 sleeps. I don't know. You can tell I'm not too keen on this deck because it hasn't got a stupid name. But it's alright. I don't know. Maybe I'm changing my mind. When I read it there, it was quite good. But it's the 4 mana... It's the 4 mana sweeperless shit. Or maybe that was just a bad matchup. I don't know. We shall see. The Pro Tour. The Pro Tour was this weekend, ladies and plops. What'd you make of it? What'd you see? You see some nice, tasty baps? Of course you didn't. No one would play fucking Magic with tasty baps. Except all those fucking obese cunts. What was that team where there was 2 out of 3 weighed at least 300 pounds? That's not a good look for Magics. Where are these girls that we need them to play? They get chased out by people having a go at them for passing Elspeths. I think my horniness for cycling Hieroglyphic Illumination might not be the best either. But that's for another day. I think... Alright. If it's weenies, we can expertibles. And it'll be fine. So, if I grow from the ashes... I'm sure someone's saying, hey, you should have played Champion of Wits. Maybe, maybes. I don't want to discard anything. So, next term, I don't like playing Tatyova onto an empty board. I like, well, we'll see. No! I know what to do. I fucking had this under control, you silly ball bags. So, stick them up this guy's ass. Play this for free. and maybe ditch the 2 lands. Alright, not the 2 lands. 1 land and a Sleeples. Alright, alright. We got a chance. I say we got a chance, I don't know what the fuck's going on. I hope he's not missing land drops, because that would put me in a really fucking shit situation. Good! Smell my balls. So, play Tats, draw a shit, hold my balls until he's got 25 spaghettis, and then rebuke him. Rebuke the shit out of his ass. Alright, these are bad draws. Let me read what this says. Return all non-land permanents. So even if Tatyova gets bound, yeah, even if Tatyova gets bound, I can stick it back up his ass and draw another card. I don't know if that's a correct play. I think I still hold my balls for a while. Yeah, the Pro Tour was fine, right? Alright. Just hold my balls. The Pro Tour was fine. I can't remember who won. I saw a lot of people doing the sleep emoji when it comes to Ironworks bullshits, and I just shake my head. If there's a place where you have to fucking win, it's the Pro Tour. If a deck is boring, that's just... fuck it. Those guys didn't... It's not a game of Arena where you're wanking your dick. That's really bollocks. I suppose I have the... what do you call it? The dinosaur. You know. Dino shit's face. The dinosaur who destroys artifacts or enchantments. Because the best, even if I were to bounce this, the best I would do would be draw 1. Alright, time to stop fucking around.
Wild animals I like.
Let's see.
People, I've seen things that would break someone like you.
Alright. We'll wait one more turn, I think. Where's mine? Where's mine? Okay. So... Alright. You know, let's just snooze him a bit. There's, even if she were to tap this, do you have enough mayonnaise? No. All right. Here's the new plan. What does this thing even do? Nothing. So, attack here. Then play Carnage Tyrant. Hopefully there's no way to do anything about that. Then rebuke his board. And hopefully ride the Tyrant to proper beats.
The wilds are my shield.
Right? That's what we can all smell. Well, it's still the plan. Alright. This game isn't... Oh, man. Well, he'll get 10 angels, but they won't stay on the field. Alright. I don't need to do that. 4, 5, 6, then 1, 2, 3. I'll at least be able to trigger this one time. Alright. That's the plan. What's the ultimate? 8. So, here's the plan. He will pump this. He'll gain too much life, but his angels will disappear. I'll get this back, and then if I don't have a land, I'll be able to play this and then draw a card. And the problem with this deck is that then I still have nowhere to go from there. Whereas someone could play some sexy shit. All I have is Sandwurm Convergence, which he can kill at his own leisure. I've got 2 ways to do it. So, I am in Bollocksville. I just don't think there's a way out. I've never been able to build Simic Ramp. That's probably my fault. Alright. It's just not going to work out. He's also got Settle the Wreckage mayonnaise. But that will work nicely if I get my tatty tits back. Yeah, that's the problem with this deck, ladies and plops. Either I've put too many Grow from the Ashes, or I don't have Take an Extra Turn card. Well, I can play that any day of the week. I think I'd rather just draw another card. There we go. That's the end. I can play this, ditch both of these, because they can't really get played again. Somehow he's got as much mana as me, despite not ostensibly being a Ramp-Up Hamps deck. I'm only going to throw one Tatyova away. Yeah, just all I have is put all your cards back in your hand, or sleep. Did I throw a sleep away? I did. Well, maybe that's my own misplay then. Alright. That's bollocks. So I don't need one of those. Alright. It's just pure bullshit. Well, maybe I shouldn't have flung the Druid in the bin if nothing's going on. Deary chips. Deary chips. Yeah, I just feel like black. I've at least got one or two. Like I played a couple of Raskas. I'm going to buy a Liliana because it's just too good. And I want to use it just in case rotation is reals. What are you going to do? Rotation is reals? I want to play cards that I like. No point hoarding all your spaghettis for nothing. So, the attacks of this, I can double block there, then play these both again.
No one said restoration was painless.
That was kind of... I don't mind really. So, if he plays this... maybe he's playing around a counterspell, because it's only a weirdo who would be playing a deck like this without any counters. It's fine. Maybe exiling my tats fucking really made all the difference. Another River's Rebuke could be nice. So how much mayonnaise do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, laters. I don't think Vivian Reed's blowing this one up. I don't know. There's no white counter spells as far as I know. I don't think I fuck around pretending I've got counter spells that I don't have, because it's just fucking asinine. Maybe I've got... he did play around a counter spell by not spunking his angel out. But that's fine. This is real. This is like some good magiques. I don't mind magiques. Okay. We'll trade those up. That's one of these things has to happen. So, let's see. Pelakka Wurm. Pelakka Wurm is inferior to this at this stage. But I don't think I give two shits. Yeah, I think I'm sort of done. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, let's see. So if I block one of this, he'll be up. I don't care anymore. We'll just see. This deck is definitely maximum deletion spaghettis. It just doesn't have any. Maybe I need more Pelakka Wurms or some. Maybe the numbers are off. I think, you know what? I'm gonna say I think the numbers might be off. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fuck it. I indeed think the numbers are off. No one to blame but myself for that one. I am super surprised he is not playing his angel. What? I was completely tapped out there. Oh, maybe another flash in. Cast out. Wow, I can play this. Didn't realize. Too much man-ace. Well, should have thought about this guy getting tapped for a land that I want to discard. What are you gonna do, ladies and plops? So, River's Rebuke. Okay, there it is. And this guy is around too. I've got enough lands to survive the apocalypse, so fuck it. We got a chance. So, flash in the flashies. Then, play this. I'll stick everyone up his arse. Let's have a read of this. When it enters the battlefield, exile target non-land permanent.
You can't stop nature.
Alright, it was a token. Ladies and plops. What else happened this weekend? UFC. Premiums fights. I got my eyeballs fully out. What's his name? Got blapped. AJ Styles. I couldn't believe it. Alright, he could... I don't know. What kind of Pompidos do you have? There's multiples. Could be anything. Demetrius Johnson finally got blapped. We're all sad about that one. It's a nice deck. It's yeah. I mean, this is what we play Magic for, really, isn't it? All of this crazy bullshit. Alright, attack with everybody, because if he's got settle the shits. Nope. Alright. We'll play this. If he wants to blow that up, it's fine. I am also going to play this. So I couldn't draw any cards off of Tatyova. Never mind. And I also tapped all my lands. That was a mistake for the Brontodon. I thought I had too much lands. Alright. Can't get out of this one. Ladies and plops, what a game. Draw all the cards, play weenies, but always have a fumigate. That's my style. Can't get mad about that. Always blow up all the peeps. Why did my rank just go up 50%? Nobody knows. Always blow up all the peeps. Ladies and shits, it's my fucking favorite. I could have blown up all those peeps if I was playing blow-ups. Instead, I'm playing bounce. And nothing bounces better than Gabby Stitz. This deck proves it. If you can't beat Latina Babbage Bountage, don't try and put it in your deck. Because it's just not going to work. Tag has no name. He's such a he's a real nomad. I bet you $1 million that guy is like, he travels from continent to continent on assassination clauses, and he's just having a go now to just playing the Magiques. All right, my deck doesn't function without these two. I'm just going to believe in the cheeks. Whose cheeks? Not me. I disavow this deck. Oh, I should have changed the numbers. All right, we'll do that after this, and then we shall seize. And then I think I'm going to play user... subscriber, not user. Subscribers decks. Alright. Baral's expertise might come in handy against a deck like this. Yeah. Either I don't need X or I don't need Y. I'm not really sure which is the problem. What does that even mean? It's jargon. I could say that in the office. And then everyone will go, I see what you mean. And then in my head, I'm thinking, you don't see what I mean. I don't know what the fucking hell you're talking about. Don't know what I'm talking about. Alright. So, I'll take a... Oh, fuck off. I'll take a good slap with these stupid knights. I don't really want to bounce this. So, next turn. Alright. Like I say, I don't really want to bounce this. I'm going to have to, though. Fuck it. Alright, just keep giving me them lands. Everyone loves lands. That's all you need. So, there are just too many bad draws for me. I've got 4 elves and at least 3 of those stupid 1/3 elves. That's not what I want. Yeah, I think the deck's actually built worse than Simic Ramp is bad. I think it's just my fault. Right? We can all see that now. Alright, we'll give it a little tinker. And then we'll see. Alright. I'm also not too pleased that I've drawn 1 non-land in, 7 turns? Oh no, it's less. 6 turns. 6 turns. Alright. This is some tough shit. If I had the blow-ups, if I had Henny's expertise... Even this isn't enough. I don't think I can survive this turn. Alright, fine. Fuck, man, and fucking dicks. So, yeah, just keep playing all the same shit. That's what River's Rebuke does. Alright, we'll give this 2 more games. Clearly, there's either too much ramp or too much low end. Yeah, that's what I need to be drawing now. It just puts it back in his hand. It's just never going to end, this level of shitty bollocks. I don't think I want to play anymore, honestly. I just think it's just always going to be this. Just always going to be this. So more top end, and then we'll see. I think. Yeah, I think I'd rather stall looking for my big rude boys than just stall. Alright, we'll keep the lands as they are. Nice mixture of Evolving Wilds, because I'm a bit of a dick. Pelakka Wurm. Alright. I'm only playing 1 Carnage Tyrant when I actually own at least 2. It's pretty stupid. Alright, we'll go for balls out. 3 Pelakka Wurms, and a Sifter Wurm, and a Sandwurm. I'm going to keep the River's Rebukes. I'll keep 2. We'll lose a sleep. And we'll lose all 4 of these fucking things. And I'll just believe in this shit. So, what's mid-range? What's mid-range? Also, what's that blue flying thing? I don't know. No one's played any removal on me. And because of that, that's just too optimistic to assume no one's going to remove any of your fucking creatures. So that's the kind of like the complete opposite of a curve that people would be like, all right, you got it rolling. 3 more creatures. Maybe I should play more of those elves. All right. They've earned a reprieve. I shouldn't write elves. What are they called? The druids? I feel like druid is the right word. Yeah. There they are. Druid of the Cowl. I will play the M19 version. Chandler Initiate also does similar things. I never want to draw these though after the first turn or so. Maybe that's poor. I could just use them as blockers, I suppose. Maybe these are also bad. What's the 2-mana explore thing? I'm just so biased. Like, I don't know what this is. I don't like. I'm just looking at the artwork. It's called Hope Tender. I haven't read the thing. No idea what it does. Don't know what this is. No idea. Maybe it's perfect in this deck. No idea. Like, how far into Magiques are you supposed to delve? What did I fucking say that I even wanted? Oh, it says Druid. Like, I'm biased towards this card that I'm about to pick because I play it all the time, and it, yeah, Merfolk Branchwalker, because it does its job. Alright. It's technically not ramp. There's a lot. Let's try this. If I get stuck for lands, at least I'm not getting stuck for huge fatties. Just like real Magic. That's the one thing we got that nobody can touch. You want a 300-pound man, I don't give a shit where you go. I know you go to a Magic Warehouse, Magic Development Forum, Magic GP, Magic Pro Tour, FNM. We got 'ems. We got 'ems. Discount. Multi-pack discount. You want a woman? Oh, shit. That's like a foil mythic. Alright, same tits, but I'll believe we got a chance. How long's this video before I can get it? 32. I think I owe you 2 more games. And then it's viewers submissions tomorrow. Which is super tough because every single submission has wildcards needed. Every single one. Whether they be commons and uncommons, which is completely fine, or otherwise. Interesting. Are we playing the classics? I don't see what he's going to do. Are we playing the classic Blue Storm? Can't beat that. Nobody can beat that. And I'm not going to try because it's boring as shit. Nope. That's a very tough mana base. Very tough. Hopefully this will be a 3-2. Fuck off. Yeah, fuck-a-ma-doos! What are the odds? Probably, I don't know, 2 out of 3. That's not what I want to see either. So I cost myself a turn and an attack. The guy's only got colorless mayonnaise. I'm flat out risking my balls. On the plus side, this is proof I didn't need so much Rampapaps. Now I can cast anything. Anything. Alright, that's fun. This is the kind of thing Noxious would begin fucking his camera. He would pull his camera off the wall and insert his cock into the plug socket. That's how horny he loves these kind of games. Fucking Magic dweebs. Dweebs, ladies and shits. Look at that for a fucking payout on being shit. Try ramp. Yeah. What's the colors? I don't know what they're called. It's not Mardu. I don't know. You know what else is going to happen soon, ladies and plops? I'm going to build a deck with a Bomat Courier in. Should I? Should I? It's a tough thing to change my tune on. I kind of want to build Mardu vehicles because I remember it being good, but it also has Bomat Courier, and I'm missing out a million cards. All right, I'll believe in the shit. If Search for Arcana doesn't blow up and River's Rebuke comes off, there's a chance. What did I originally play in this deck so I could play 2 lands at a time? Wayward Sawtooth? Is that what it's called? The dinosaur that lets you play 2 lands a turn. I originally played that because I felt like I could draw cards and then play 2 a turn. But it never really worked out that way. Lots of my dreams don't work out that way when it comes to Magiques. That's not great. Reclamation Sage. What are you going to do? Just when you need it. Alright. That's actually not the shits. It's not perfect. Well, it's fucking terrible. You can just do these fucking end of the battlefield effects again. That was a mistake. Especially if I'm thinking about Sandwurm Convergence. This is some poor bullshits. Dr. Cheeks, why'd you lose all your games? This is why. I'm fucking balls. But I'm still the king of Magiques. No one ever said you need to be good at what you do to be the king of something. That's why we had 100 Years' War with France. We fucking kicked the shit out of those twats. 25 minutes these days. Fucking dweebs. Alright, let's not get too political, ladies and plops. Whizbangs don't like that. Yeah, that's the level of politics that'll get you in trouble. Alright, so what's the plan? I think block here, take 2. That's probably fine. Rivers... No, that's not fine. I think... Ladies and plops, this man's deck is tweaking my tits. Alright. I'm actually blocking because I don't need Reclamation Sage blowing up Sandwurm Convergence. But also, it being in the grave makes me think he's got graveyard synergy. Well, I don't think. Absolutely he does. Interesting. I think I'm on the wrong end of a boot to the dick this game. So, it's almost like Whizbangs knew to team me up, pair me against someone who can fully exploit enter the battlefield effects. Because I'm just going to get absolutely tanked. Christine's stanked. Muldrother. I can't be mad at a man playing that. That's fucking my dream. Also, that's very similar to the deck I built off out of my own arse. Alright. Alright. I don't know what this does, so we'll just wait a turn. I did need to play a land. I was going to say maybe I should have saved it. Also, I think I played the River's Rebuke that he didn't see. So now he knows I got another one. That's not great. I'm just losing. There's no way out of this again. I'm going to play this. He'll play this. And eventually he'll be able to cast this. And I won't be able to do anything. That's the end of it. That's the end. I can already see. I can't fight out of this. So 2, 3. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 8. There's just no way out. No way out, and he gets to do all the shits. Oops, shouldn't do that. Oh, that's actually not bad. Let's hold our fucking balls. Fuck it. So, this thing does 2 things that I didn't really know. So, I definitely had that one covered. Learn as you play. That's what my friend always says. Learn by doing. Don't learn, don't read. Don't just fucking be a knobhead. That's how I like to do this, Weebles. There is almost 0 chance I can win this. 2, 3, 4, 5. So he can't play this and cast it on the same turn. The Scaroob God is what's worrying me, obviously. Because the second he can cast this from the grave, he can blast my Sandwurm Convergence. And all my sexy beans turn to shit. This is one of those games I don't think having black would even help. I suppose I'd play Vraska's Contempt. Because I always play Vraska's Contempt. Right? That's real magic, playing the same cards in every deck because you're a ball bag. 2, 3, so he can't play that. But it's also very annoyingly good. Well, now he's putting that in the grave. That's a bit of a Dr. Bumcheek style play. Premium cheeks. The premium cheekalage. Why did I think I had more land than I do? That's very poor. So let's do the maths. 2, 4, 5. If he's got land in his hand, he can cast the Scarab God and then exile that thing and blow up my bollock. I think sitting around doing nothing is a waste of my time. I thought I had more monies. Ladies and plops. I thought I'd play Grow from the Ashes, gain another life and draw a card, but that's not what's happening. So if he's got a land, he can do 2 things at once. And one of those things is Scarab God based. Settle the score. Alright, so this guy has built a nice deck. Possibly with minimal cards. He might actually be Planeswalker based. And that's why he thinks this is the spaghettis. Who's this? Who is this? It's not Grizzlebrand, because he doesn't have swords for arms. Maybe she's just fucking fighting demons. It's not me holding the game up, if anyone's wondering. Baral's expertise! Baral's expertise! Ah. Easy. Easies. On the plus side, I still have a Sandwurm Convergence for the minute. All he's got is a Scarab God. If only I had something. Something. If I had anything that could stop a Scarab God. Ah, the lands. The lands. Fucking the lands. Let's see. If I put everything back in his hand, he can't do anything. I also have another River's Rebuke. Gets to do so much. I think this is dumb, but fuck it. Fucking balls. So, is it all based on the Scarab God? Did he use his 1 mythic on a Scarab God and thought, I am smart enough to build a graveyard recursion deck. I'll play someone who's playing the shittest Simic deck that God ever farted into somebody's brain. He was correct. Alright, so I can blow that up. He gets to exile another 4 of my cards. This is minimum spaghettis. Minimum spaghettis. How is he on... Oh, because he keeps playing these. And I keep putting them back in his hand. I was going to say, how's he on so much life? Yeah, that's why. Your deck's balls, Dr. Cheeks, you stupid cunt. Well, on the plus side, at least I've been winning lots of H1Z1 games. Yeah. Fucking rude boys. Alright. Let him do that again. Okay, give me some more lands. At least I have been fully sweebled in not playing any more Rampage cards. I want to blow up his enchantment no matter what. So we'll stop it here. I don't know why playing a land is not what I want to do. So, end the turn. At his upkeep. Blow this thing up. Let's see how much mana he's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. We'll keep him honest, as they say on the terraces of West Ames. I can't believe how long my Sandwurm Convergence has stayed on the field, despite being It's almost useless in doing any damage. Never mind. What could I play? I suppose I could play one block in ice. Oh, alright. So, this is it. This is it. He has enough manaes now to cast Scarab God and play blow up my shit from the grave. This is the turning point. This is where I lose via 0 planies and 0 sexies. And only 1 Sandwurm. That's perfect. That is absolutely wonderful. How many fucking lands is in this deck? There are 3 Tatyovas too. I got 20 lands on the field and 2 more in my hand. Fucking sniff Jesus is fucking jockstrap. So, I want to quit. We'll play it out. We'll see what happens. We'll see. I'm not gonna hold your balls for 20 minutes and then have it spunk out. I think you put Scarab God back in his hand because what creatures do I have? Nothing. There's literally my grave. Just not a single thing he would want to use. So he can cast Gonti again. Hostage Taker. Ravenous Tupes. Or blow up all my peeps. I don't know what the plan is, honestly. I can't deal with the Scarab God, and he gets to reanimate something every turn. Every time. Every turn, enter the battlefield, does something I don't want it to do. So if I play a Sifter Wurm, that's going to lose to the attack. If he plays the wiggly bims. So if I put those both back in his hand, it'll take him a turn to cast it. Fuck it. I'll put this on the field because it's slightly cheaper. I'll play that anyway. Maybe I shouldn't have done either. Well, you know what? If I got a fling 2 in the bin, I'll only keep 1, and I'll keep the best. Alright. Clearly, Pelakka Wurm in the bin. This deck is some premium shits. Premium dog shits. So, what does he play this turn? Play Scarab God, and then... Alright. That's actually not great. If he casts Scarab God, then he can't reanimate anything next turn. Alright. That ain't good. River's Rebuke. If I find one. If I do need a River's Rebuke, maybe I should... I think I got enough mana to do a lot of stuff. We'll try this. Alright. It's not great. Where are my fucking bitches? I got Tatyovas apparently coming out of my anus. So if I attack and it dies, he could just cast either of these from the grave. So I don't think that's what I want to do. All right. So I need this to die. Well, there's not a lot I can do. He gains 7 if he reanimates that. And he gets to reanimate Carnage Tyrant. I'm going to try. I'm going to try and top deck my balls. If that's true, I think playing this might be better. So, what do we have? I think I took all the sleeps out, right? That would come in handy now. 2 rebukes. So there's 1 left, and that's it. You take out what you need. What am I going to learn? Never is the answer. So we'll give this guy a moment. Lots of things to consider. The reason why I didn't attack, I could have gotten him down to 10. Scarab God, followed by Pelakka Wurm. Means he gains 7, right? No matter what. Yeah, 7. Even though it'd only be a 4-4. Alright. There's nothing good in my grave. I am gonna... I can cast that myself. I don't think he can do it. Alright, that's not too bad. It's not too bad. So, if I find this thing, I can win. Fucking dicks. If I found that Rebuke, could have won. Alright, let's try Sifter shits. Find this Rebuke this time. Sleep works just as well. Hold your fucking ball beanies. I don't want that. I probably do want this. Oh, I have to reveal it. I'm going to put it into my hand. I think so. It doesn't go into my hand no matter what. So, let's just cast this. Leave it there. Alright, I got enough peeps. Hold your balls. Hold your balls. We sleeps them, we smash them. That's my only chance. If there's anything here I'm not seeing, then rub-a-dub-dubs. He could have another blow up all the peeps. Then, I think, just out of everyone... Nah, we'll play the game out. I don't want to hold your ass for this long and then smell your fucking tits. We'll see. So, draw 2, discard 2. Alright. He needs blow up all the peeps. Has he got it? This is some premium ball squeakage. Squeaky bum cheeks time. Squeak those cheeks. If he had it, surely he would snap it. Or maybe he's doing the noxious, running around his kitchen, fucking his kettle and his bag of McCoy's variety packs. Alright. Shit. Ladies and peeps. Didn't see the gaunts. Not even going to pretend. Not even going to pretend that I saw the gaunts. So now he can do sleeps. And I'm going to lose. So, there's just so many of my cards have been exiled. I forgot all about it. Forgot all about it. If anyone in the chat was going, I saw it all along, cheeks. Alas, I did not. So, put a target creature card from a grave onto the field. I don't think there's a lot in the grave that affects the game from my side. What could he get? Ravenous Tupes and Hostage Taker is not good. So, next turn, balls out. I don't give a fucking flying wit. Oh, he's just going to sleep me, obviously. He didn't sleep me. Interesting. I don't think I have any more sleeps. I don't think I have any other way of winning. That's a shame. Yeah. Yeah. These things happen, perhaps. So, he'll put me to sleep. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I'm not dead. This is fucking tedious, though. So, I took sleeps out because they were never what you need. Then I play a game where they're the only card that I really want. That's magic. That's magiques. I just feel like there's something missing in this deck. I feel like it's close. But this guy's playing the colors I want to play. And there's just so much more extra tits. Just too much tits. So, I wish I could see. Does that say 4? Does that say 4 cards in my grave? Alright. That's not great. Also, where did Pelakka Wurm come from? I didn't think it was in a grave. Oh, with the fucking tubes. Alright, I got 2 cards left. Well, we'll just play to the end. Like I said, I wasted enough time to see that this all turns to shit. I don't know what he's waiting for. Let me draw cards. Isn't very smart. But whatevs. I got 3 left. So, if I were to find a sleep, we could have done it. But I forgot all about Gonti. And plus, Gonti is exiled like... Oh, they go at the bottom of my library. They don't get exiled. Okay, so they're not fully exiled. So, down to 2. I get to draw my final 2. So, that ain't it. Let's see. What did he see he didn't want to take? There you go. Done. Almost. Almost. And I don't want to put sleep back in because it's just never going to be as needed as it is against this. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, sleep is just fucking tits, I think. Maybe. You know what? Maybe it's better than Rebuke. This is always fucking shit. Just the way the deck is built. This is never what I want to draw. Where were these? For reals. I feel like I cast 1. So, we'll stick with the elves. Just because. And we'll stick with these. I'll play 2 of those, because they also do something else. These are balls. You win with your massive dudes. Alright, this is the last game for reals. If you're still here watching it, you must be a Dr. Bumcheeks diehard. What do you make? Let's have a look at this. How am I doing? 2 and 1. That's not great. So if I win, I get 1,500 jambes. If I lose, it's only 800. That's real competitive bollocks. What do you think about watching some H1Z1 on Twitch? The person I play with is premiums. I drag him down a lot. Because I'm fucking shit. But we have won 2. We've won 2 co-op battle royales. He's won 3 all by himself. I don't think I've made the top 5 in singles. I made the top 10 once because I just sat in a car and pretended I was dead and everyone ignored me. That's my shoot 'em up tactic. In real life, I'd be running down the street. That's my actual problem in the game. I'm always like, come on, we'll fucking shoot 'em up. And then they shoot me up. And my friend says, son, Cheeks, what the fuck are you doing? And I'm saying, but I got a gun. I just feel like I can take them out. It doesn't work. Never works. Alright, maybe I should have molly-blacked this for a Llanowar Elf. But it looks fine otherwise. And I'm not really in the mood for a counters deck. Also, how ironic, even though irony is not what I'm about to describe. I put more sleeps in. I don't think sleep is going to be needed. But then you can always cycle sleeps away, maybe. I don't want to play a control deck as usual. So, oh, not this fucking cunt. Well, I don't think sleep makes a difference anymore. So let's just do the ramper shits. And maybe I'll get to 7 before he starts bouncing his fucking dick. Because he's seen it on YouTube. I think that's my least favorite thing. Is when someone comes up with the premium... Like this. There is just no way this man has a net deck this fucking shit. There is no way. And part of me feels like, it's too complicated to build by yourself. And then another part of me just feels like, so's your mum's fucking fat tits. No one's building those all by themselves. I'm not playing through counterspells. Like, just flat. What a dickhead. What a dickhead. You seen how much mana I already got? You fucking moron. Maybe we'll try this. Alright. I don't think I need a sleep. And I don't need a grow from the ashes. I don't need 2 sleeps, I'm sure. It does tap him down if I want to beat him up. I said I didn't want to play through counters. Let's fucking try. Maybe? I don't know. Counter spells just chat my tits. What's the time on the video? 1 hour and 1. Alright, I feel bad for everyone now that you've just watched this singular deck lose every time. Come on, son. You didn't build this, you pussy. You fucking just watched YouTube and smell... Because no one plays this on the Pro Tour. There's only one way to play it, and it's be a little pussy. This guy and... I mean, I've seen lots of players snap this deck out. I saw someone do 200 damage pretty speedily. How fast do you think this deck is going to manage it? I gotta hold up my counter spells because Baby Jeeves is giving me the sweeps. I'm actually going to play this. I can blow up his inspiring balls. He's just going to counter. You fucking pussy. Fucking shit stain. You know what? Keep looking at the whole deck. Just keep staring at it with your fucking tiny cock. You fucking noobs. I hate Magic. I'm not playing against decks I don't like. That's what I'm going to do from now on. Although, I'm probably only going to be the only man doing it. So, this guy just feels... No, you know what? That's the new rules. Snap, concede against any deck that I think is a piece of shit. That's 1. Esper Control, that's 2. Mono Red. How was the fucking meta changed? Where, to the extent, I don't mind playing Mono Red anymore. These fucking non-interactive pussy decks. You fucking arse cheeks. Fucking arseholes. I don't even want to consider what I could have done. I could have played a land. Carnage Tyrant was next. I just don't give a fuck. I get to go first. I think that's a good hand. Alright, I think I might have stretched my arse too far. It was already 1 hour long. Then we had a shit game. Now we're playing a man whose fucking dick's fallen off. That's a terrible hand too. This is also fucking terrible. Yeah. Alright. I officially stretched my dick too far. It went from half an inch to a full inch, and now I've torn it. And I gotta go to the ER. And this man looks like he's never seen his own deck before. Probably a big fat obese magic guy. So, River's Rebuke and Sleep. I don't want to fucking play. Alright, this is the end. This deck needs to be deleted because A, it's not fucking strong enough, or B, I have built it terribly. Either way, I'm going to build a deck with black in it, and we'll see what we can do. Don't forget, ladies and shits, to smell your balls every day. Every day, smell your balls. If it smells good, you've done a good job.